money. Then in finance, the truth of the matter is that one person will be the spender, the other person will be the saver. It's not unusual. So find out in your marriage relationship, who is the spender, who is the saver. If your wife is the spender and you are the saver, then don't entrust her with your your finances in the home. If not, all of you now go cry together and not be village people. And if you now find out that your wife has capacity to save more than you, don't use pride to say, I can now put a woman in charge. So find out who is the spender, who is the saver. Let the saver be in charge of the finances in the home, so that everybody can be at peace and the home can run smoothly. I'm trying to run it fast. Then those of us who are still, those of them, sorry, I'm not of, I've been married, pardon, who are still single, learn to save for your wedding and beyond. I'm telling you that I wish I had all of this wisdom. Me, I don't go lie, say I sabi everything before I marry. Not lie. But I subject myself to learning. And like Daddy said, readers are leaders. Yes. I started reading as a young person, and I'm trying to inculcate the same thing in my own children. When you read, you will know what to say. Not that they are talking about politics, you are talking tomato. You will know what to say. Because I've always been reading it, that's what helped me. If not, I don't know how my life will be. So where was I? That you should know to save for your wedding and beyond. So you are planning a wedding and you have millions, and you want to put all the millions on the wedding, and you know that after you've spent that millions, you go back to 1,000. Are you okay? If this canopy is what you can put together, put it together. People will eat and go, is a problem. People will not job, make them know fear to go beg them. It doesn't shake the marriage. Last we go beg you. You know, go even say we will not do our love. But you now want to please everybody. 5 minutes, oh Jesus, okay, we'll run fast. At the detriment of your own. So beyond love, finance. Beyond love, quickly I'll run it. Commitment. And our daddy has mentioned it. Commitment. See, what is keeping marriages together is not love, it's commitment. Knowing that I'm committed to this person for life. And it starts with when you are starting that journey. One thing that my husband and I have decided, the word divorce is not even in the dictionary in our home. Don't mention it. Don't have an option. It might sound crazy, but I tell people that, and I've had to say this over and over, maybe if you have listened to me, that when I was entering into my marriage, I entered with the mind that this marriage is working, whether devil like it or not. I'm going to stay committed and make it work. The worst thing that can get, except if that man say, I'm not doing the game, but as long as he's doing, all of us are doing. Praise God. You see, some people are entering into marriage, one leg in, one leg out. You're already telling yourself you're having option B, and if it does not work, how will it work? Stay committed. Commitment is very, very, very important. Praise God. And what are the key aspects in commitment? Sacrifice and compromise. If you know you cannot sacrifice and you cannot compromise, stay in your father and mother's house. What happened in marriage is that we shift for ourselves to reach an equilibrium. So let's say I'm the woman, praise God, and I like very peppery food, and the man does not like peppery food. I'm using that as an example now. I won't say because from my father's house when I'm coming, please let me interpret for you. That I cannot cook without plenty pepper, and your husband on the other hand does not like pepper. What does compromise means? You are in a pepper level, shift small. Oga, you know they chop pepper, you say shift small. Before you know, we'll reach an equilibrium. Compromise. There is no perfect relationship or marriage anywhere. You just learn to sacrifice and compromise sometimes. I don't mean in a bad way. Then trust, like it has been mentioned. Perseverance. If you ask anybody who has been married 10, 20, 30 years, go and ask them. They keep forgiving and forbearing. I don't mean that stay in an abusive relationship. That's not what I mean. But you need to enter with the mind that I'm going to make this work and I'm going to give it what it takes. Quickly as I round up, character is another thing to look out for. Person when you inside relationship, when don't they give you body, you go beat you last. That body when they give you na riaza. So you are in a relationship with somebody, when you are talking, someone to say Ifa, and you are still going. He will. So watch out for character. Watch out for that lady's relation, that a character with people, not just you. You know, there is a way people that are in love with you can be lovey-dovey around you, and they can be very nasty with other people. and you say no, they are the one annoying her. You said you go so annoy her. So watch out her character. What's her character like? How is her relationship with people? What is his relationship with his mother? A man that cannot honor his own mother will not honor you. Charity, they say, begins at home. So let me round up. Health. For those who are single, watch health. Someone is asking you out. I'm in love, he's in love. Have you asked health questions? What's your genotype? What's his genotype? Are you AS and he's AS and you say, God will help us? I pity you. Just born one SS, your eye go clear. Thank you, sir. You go see road. Your eye, sir. A doctor, a senior doctor was talking to us at the seminar, and he said his own family member, he told them that when they came, he even rejected to see that. Let's say his name is Body. You can't marry this guy. You are AS, he's AS. Find someone else. You know, bro. In fact, when they wanted to marry, they blocked him. They didn't tell him about it. They got married. They had their first child, and then his child started being sickly. And it was tug of war, in and out. Something happened in a day. The child was so sick that he said he went to their house. The husband was not around. And see, woman, now you go suffer and pass. And the woman was frustrated. Do you know what she was trying to do to her own child? She was trying to suffocate the child. Because she can no longer take it. We all heard of Ukere Anobi, the popular actress. We had a story recently. We all heard of Jody Kushi. Nobody heard her again. It was health issue. She had just one son. The child was sick. The man left. Men, they did not date. He left. And she can't even have, and even a music career now. So ask health question. You are ASC, let him go, another one will come. What's your genotype? What's your blood group? What's your resource factor? Do you know what they call resource factor? It has made some women to keep having miscarriage and miscarriage. They don't know that that's the problem. We can't say it all today. I pray God will help us. Thank you.
That's a beautiful one. Please, a round of applause, please. Thank you very much, man. I can see